Thanks to EA for making this video possible. Hey guys, my name is Angelia, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about ways to make money in The Sims, but not just any kind of way. We're talking about unconventional ways. So normally you have, painting, there's gardening, you could do the video creation thing like we're doing right now. You can do careers, there's nectar making, you can even use cheat codes if you want to. But I want to talk about the weird and unconventional ways to make money that aren't necessarily what you would normally go to. Which means today we're going to be talking about my 5 favorite ways to make money in The Sims that are not job related and not the typical ways. So, you could go to the romance festival and get a bunch of birds of paradise. You can plant them, you could just sell them. You're gonna make a ton of money with birds of paradise. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you don't want to go through all that effort. So let's start with my number 5 favorite way to make money in The Sims that isn't normal. So say it's Winterfest, or really any time of the year, you can go ahead and place a present pile under the tree. She's already doing 2 of them. So there you have it. She placed some presents under the tree, and you can literally just open the presents and make money. There is a brief cooldown period in between being able to open more presents, but you can still make a pretty decent amount of money depending on what you get. So see, she does have your sim perform this action recently. I'm going to assume whatever she got actually went into the household inventory, so let's go ahead and check. So it looks like she actually got a painting from it, so it's worth only 50 simoleons. But if you have a full household and you're constantly opening up presents every few hours, you can make a pretty penny just on opening presents, and it doesn't have to be just on Winterfest that you open these presents on. So my number 4 favorite unconventional way to make money in The Sims actually involves going over to someone's house, and you actually do have to change a character trait of your sim to kleptomaniac. So you can actually make a pretty decent penny if you have a high enough mischief skill. This really requires not much effort, so we can go ahead and attempt to swipe, and we got it! So if now it's in our household inventory, we can just go ahead and sell it. There is a bit of a cooldown with this one as well, so just be aware of that. But you can actually make quite a bit amount of money if you get bigger objects. I mean, if you look over here, we can legit swipe a freaking chair. And chairs are worth a pretty penny in The Sims, so if your sim gets really good at being a kleptomaniac, you can make quite a bit of money. So my number 3 favorite way to make money unconventionally in The Sims 4 is actually just the money tree. So you do have to get 5,000 satisfaction points to do so, but once you get there, you are pretty much set. You really only need 1. Let's go ahead and just buy it. I quickly reset her satisfaction points with MC Command Center for the purpose of this video, so you do get a money fruit. All you have to do is plant it. That's it. And then you end up getting a good bit of money whenever this thing grows. Let's go ahead and plant this guy. So while we're on the topic of the money tree and gardening, I did want to point out that at the romance festival, which actually just popped up while I was waiting for the money tree to grow, you can actually just come here and grab a birds of paradise. So you can go ahead and harvest this guy. Usually all these plants are in season when it's in the spring or the summer. Right now they're not, so I did kind of have to cheat it to force it to pop up, but you can just go ahead, harvest it, and plant it on your lot, or just go ahead and sell them. But birds of paradise will net you a lot of money. This is usually what I do in most of my playthroughs, is we get birds of paradise from the romance festival and just keep going with it. This is more of a normal, conventional way to make money because it's gardening in The Sims, which I personally genuinely love doing. But just in case you didn't know where you can get birds of paradise, if you're opening seed packets and you still can't find it, just go to the freaking romance festival and there's almost always one there. So our money tree has officially grown. So we are going to go ahead and sell all, and we're making 11,000 simoleons on just 1 money tree. The money tree is definitely worth it. I believe I had it in my 100 baby challenge, or it might have been rags to riches that we bought it in, but try to get those satisfaction points. Again, you can totally cheat them if you want to, but it's well worth the 5,000 satisfaction points from doing your aspirations and your whims. So number 2 on my favorite ways to make money unconventionally in The Sims 4 is dumpster diving. This came with eco living, eco lifestyle, whatever the crap it's called. You just come over here and you can dive for deals. Currently, there's no trash in there, so we can't do it at the moment. So once there's actually trash placed into the dumpster, you can go ahead and click on this and click dive for meals or deals. I'm gonna do the deals because that's how you make your money. And who wants to eat dumpster food? Not me. But if you're doing rags to riches, we just found a bed. Okay, they're worth a lot of money. You can find so much stuff just by dumpster diving and make a ton of money. And it's a quick and easy way to do so. You can even get one of these and just place it onto your home lot. But if you don't want to do that, you can come to Evergreen Harbor. There's one right here next to the bar. And if you're still on the bar lot, here's the bar over here. If you come past this rounded planter, we just found a shower. There is another dumpster over here that you can dive in if this one becomes empty, and so on and so forth. But let's see how much those items are worth. So if we look in our household inventory, not only do we have the thing that we stole from the other house, so that's 100 simoleons you can sell. This one, that's only worth 25. That's worth 350. But look how much simoleons we just made. Just from dumpster diving, just from the kleptomaniac trait. Again, you can make a pretty penny, especially if you end up getting furniture from the dumpster. You are pretty much set. So my number one favorite way, unconventionally, to make money in The Sims 4 is the decoration box from Seasons. If you've been around my channel for a while, you have likely seen me use this quite a bit to either make up money for getting the new house lot or to pay the bills and whatnot, but this is a really quick and easy way to make money. Hands down my favorite way. You don't really have to travel to another lot. You just keep rummaging and keep rummaging. You can do this as much as you want. There's no cooldown like the kleptomaniac trait. There's no cooldown with the holiday treat or anything like that. You just keep rummaging. You can rummage until your heart's content and then just sell all this stuff. It's so easy to make money with this little holiday box, and this thing is not even that much money to purchase. So once you have it, you're golden. So first off, let's see how much the holiday box actually costs you. So it costs only 100 simoleons. It's not that bad. It's called the Attic Stack Decoration Box. And we've already rummaged for a few things here. So we have 270, 330, 150, another 330, and a 25. Tell me that's not worth it. It makes you so much money if you just sit there and rummage for a few minutes. You can eat. Oh, we even got a tree. I didn't even see the tree. It just popped up over here because she didn't have enough room. But we also got a tree. So that's only 50 simoleons. So that's not even worth that much. But you can make a ton of simoleons off of this. This is hands down my favorite weird, unconventional way to make money in The Sims. It's kind of cheaty, but it's not because it's in the game. You know, I'm not using cheat codes, I'm not using MC Command Center, I'm not using UI extension cheats to make the money. I'm just doing it with an object that's already in the game that gives you other objects that are already in the game. You just sell them. So it may not be a selling table or anything like that, but it's pretty great. So there you have it. Those are my 5 favorite unconventional ways to make money in The Sims 4. Do you have any others to add to it? Because I would totally love to hear it. I love finding new ways to make money in The Sims that aren't just writing books, writing music, and things like that, even though those are great ways, especially once you start getting the residuals off of those books and music. It's fantastic. And that's not to say I don't love gardening in The Sims 4, because that's probably my favorite normal way to make money in The Sims is doing the gardening. I don't really like doing the careers or anything like that, but like gardening and painting, those are my 2 jams. But you know, sometimes you're just looking for quick money. You want to move your Sims to a new lot because you built them a cool new house. Use something different, get the money quickly, and then worry about making it normally. And again, hands down, my favorite way is the decoration box from Seasons. It's so quick and easy, but the dumpster diving is pretty great too. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!